So we're going to start first by letting you guys know the benefit of regulated automated market or benefit of trading through a regulated market. Like I just said, some of us in this part of the world, and you hardly see in the media where trading companies are that maybe they are reporting their volume. The way we see in the UK, Dubai, Australia, all the big companies trading every month or every three months. If you go on international media like Finance Time or Finance Market or all the like big companies or Bloomberg, you see that they will report so company reported 13 billion volume. So company reported 20 billion volume. You won't hear that one from our this part of our world. Rather, when you go to the government website like EFCC or the whatever website, that's where you see Ponzi scheme reporting defrauding people 10 billion, 13 billion, different amount of money. Because why? Most investors are not really exposed to the real deal. We are here to know as much as to try as much as possible to bring you guys to the real market, giving you access to the market so that you have different perspective how this market is done. People claim that some of people are not making money. I can tell you, people are really making money. We are one of the people that are trading life in the market, and we are always we are making any money we make came from the market. It didn't come from maybe another source. So we'll be allowing the first person, which is Allen Amanso. Is Deputy Vice President of Avatrade, and we have been using their platform to run automation for quite a number of time now. And our traders are also using them to trade. So we'll be able to explain to us further. He is going to give us the first presentation about the services of Avatrade automation and how you as a retail trader can also benefit from their services. Allen, I hope you are free to take over now.
Hi, Ushe. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for this
Thank you.
introduction. Allow me to share my screen and to give a brief about Avatrade for everyone. And after that, if anyone has a questions, please free to ask them.
Yeah, so you're not the host. Also be careful, be checking on the meeting room waiting list in case anyone want to join, so you can be able to allow him in.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Does everyone can see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Yes. Okay, not now, I guess. Okay. First of all, I guess now everyone knows Avatrade. I'll give you just small brief. Avatrade started in 2006. We are a multi-assets and multi-regulated broker. We offer our services mainly in 150 countries. We have 400,000 clients and 7 platforms. Go into details about this. Also that we have 11 license worldwide central bank license. The 150 countries we offer our services, but the licenses are in 11 countries and 15 offices, right? The presence in Canada, in BVI, British Virgin Island, South Africa, Australia, Abu Dhabi, Poland, Dublin, Japan, and China. Our biggest offers are Japan, China, and Europe, plus Abu Dhabi comes third. I'm talking to you from the UAE. The head office that we have now is in Ireland, under the Central Bank of Ireland. And in Abu Dhabi, we have Abu Dhabi Global Market. And recently now we are working to take Singapore in addition to the license that we have. So we have Australia, Canada, South Africa, Abu Dhabi, Japan, China. We have Poland, Spain, Ireland, and of course that we have offices in France and Italy. But you know that in Europe you can work under one umbrella, which is the Central Bank of Ireland. We offer mainly the CFDs, financial instruments. We have FX, stocks, indices, cryptos, commodities, ETF, bonds. And recently, we added the CME, the exchange. So we have the product coming from the exchange directly. If clients wants to trade directly with the exchange, it's called Ava Futures. Of course, that we have also options. I'm not sure if you added to the presentation. If someone familiar with the options, they can trade vanilla options. We have also different platforms, MT5, MT4. We have Avatrade, options, and Ava Futures. Every client who registers Avatrade will have a dedicated account manager where they can help you to complete your documents. I heard that in Africa, many clients they struggle to upload the documents or what documents needed to open an account. So for example, that like in some countries, what we require is one ID and one proof address. So if someone struggle what document has to provide, the account manager or the customer support, they can help you to tell you what documents needed so we can activate the account. We deal with tier one banks such as JP Morgan, NatWest Bank, and other banks. For example, in UAE, we have different banks here, but our main banks are NatWest and JP Morgan. Of course, these are for the clients who wants to make transfers. But for the clients who wants to make deposits through USD are available Neteller, Skrill, and other options. We have a lot of educational websites that you can use on YouTube, plus that channels, plus that we have something called Ava Academy. Ava Academy is recently we added it, and the clients are happy using the academy. These are platforms: Avatrade, WebTrader, MetaTrader 4, 5 options, and the Ava Social. Ava Socials mainly is for copy trading if some clients looking to use the copy trading. These are the banks we use, and these are our global partners. By the way, Aramco and the Aston Martin. Now we have different. We are partnership with Red Bull worldwide for the Formula One. So this is quick brief about Avatrade. This quick brief about Avatrade. I tried my best to offer you the everything, but first of all, I want you just to know that Avatrade offer you the execution through the platform. We can help you all with all materials, anything you need. In addition that we have our partner GFT. Our partners mainly they play a big role in helping the clients to give them more advanced studies about the market and support because the brokers sometimes has the regulated brokers they have limitation in terms what we can offer you as a support. For example, technical analysis, trading, we cannot offer signals direct for the client. So here's the big role that GFT they play is they can offer you more studies about the market, more probably technical analysis, a lot of other things where you can help the clients achieve their targets, right? I thank them for the hard work they do, and the team are available for you there. Plus Avatrade, we are available, and even that you can contact me directly. You can take my email from any of the team from GFT. Please feel free if you have any questions, you can share it with me.
Hi, Alan.
Yeah, hi. Hi,
Thank you.
Simon.
Yeah, thank you for the introduction. My name is Koko Samuel. Thank you for the introduction about Avatrade. So I'd
Thank
like
you.
to know, are there any plans to, set up like an office and educational center like in Nigeria, say, for example, in Port Harcourt, just like other brokers?
Okay, just to clarify this point, Avatrade, for the regulated broker, the only way that we can set up office if the central bank of the country would allow the broker to come to the country and to take a central bank license. Not any license, it should be full license, like banks. Uh, I guess Nigeria, we've been there, then we stopped because there was no license, proper license. We can take it, so we can have office where we can, let's say, act as a broker there. I know some brokers are there, but this, from my opinion, they're working in a illegal way somehow, because that you should take a full license, investment license, take it. So once Nigeria is available to offer these license, all right, what will happen on these stages? Many big brokers will come. Like, that there is five top brokers, let's say Ava, let's say Saxo Bank, IG, and other brokers. They will come, everyone will come to open in Nigeria, but you need to have a proper regulations there. So that's why we are not able to be there. So that's why we can offer, we have a partners, which is like GFT. They can help you to set up whatever requirements you need and more than what we are able to provide that.
Thanks for, putting that in context. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions, guys? I recommend, by the way, the new traders to test the platform, to trade on the spot. Plus, we have insurance on trade, by the way. You can test it, called Ava Protect. You can add insurance on your trades, so whatever losses happen on your trades, we return it for you. For example, you can put insurance for 1 hour, 6 hours, 1 day, 2 days. So any losses on that, we will return it to you. That I recommend you to test it and see what we can do on that. If there's any questions, even that on about the insurance, you can email me. We have it on demo account. Try it. And I believe this is a big tech on the MT5 that we offer it for clients in Europe and worldwide. Any question, anything, please?
Okay, I'm sure.
Ishe?
In case
Yeah.
you have a question, you can ask him now, or because according to what he told me, he's gonna be busy after now. So if you have a question, you can ask, or I will take over from him.
Okay. Thank you. I have a question, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Since if I have like access to your broker, being able to profit from your services, like, do I also need to pay for mentorship? Like me, I'm interested in starting learn how to trade options. So how much do you charge, or it's just for free as long as I'm being able to use your services, like I'm under automation and other services? What is the criteria for me to have mentorship under your services? Do I have
Okay,
to pay?
no, for the services, you don't have to pay anything. You only have to pay the charges on the execution, like spread, or in case there is commissions. Mainly, we don't charge commissions, only spread. So whatever charges on the platform you paid, but no additional. We don't have monthly charges or anything else on that. So we don't have mean that if you went, let's say, open an account and you tried the demo account, you tried our services like educational service, everything, will not charge you anything on that. All right, as a broker, as Avatrade. But we only charge you that's once you are live, you have the platform and you execute on this platform. There is a marketed charges, and we have Avatrade charges, which could be the spread. Example, if you're trading spot gold, one lot of gold, which is the 100 ounce the cost is 300,000 something, you only pay $29. Voila. So these are the cost, only the spread. But other than that, no, we don't charge.
Okay, so is there a class for option trading that is going on, the mentorship? And for how long can somebody learn option trading?
Okay, once you register for an account, go to the academy, log in. We have something called Ava Academy. Log into it and attend all the classes there as much as you want. Options, anything.
Oh, like they are self-taught, whereby just be reading yourself and reading some materials there and watching some videos.
Yeah, they're on YouTube as well. Ava options, yes. You can watch the on YouTube. You can watch on the. You can have the Ava Academy. You can take it there, and even you can open later demo account to test it on the demo account, or else also that we have our partner. You can check with them. So you have all the materials, partner website, YouTube. You can go over them. Plus, of course, that you have your own thing. Some people they look for different, let's say, sources. Like I don't know, you can check other sources how you can trade the options.
Okay, that's helpful. Then after like I'm done learning on how to trade options, is there like a community for or WhatsApp or Telegram group just for option traders under Avatrade, those students for Avatrade, if I'm done learning?
We don't have a community because that you have to remember that Ava again is regulated. We cannot act as other brokers. We create community and we start sharing signals for the client because it could be this one conflict of interest between the broker and the groups and the people who trade. You understand? So that's why the broker, as per the regulations, should be separated completely from. Should be two parts: the broker and the people who give you signals. They cannot be combined together, or it will be conflict of interest. All right, so this is for you to know. So that's why we are two part, Avatrade and GFT Ava. GFT Ava is a separate entity. They can do their own study. They can do anything. They can offer you the signals, but they can't be together.
Oh, all right. My question like was heading specifically like if I could have one or two people that I can be engaging with as I start trading options after I'm done with my mentorship. Maybe we can be helping one or two, or are you advising me maybe to join other option communities where I can be able to interact with those option traders?
What I recommend you first of all, before you interact, probably they can give you. I can't recommend what information they will give you. They could give you a false information. I cannot secure what information they can provide. But what I can tell you to start with is to start our academy, which we know the information that available there. It's something that we reviewed, something that we are able to provide. These are the correct information. Once you have all this information, you can have community, not necessarily for any community for the options. You can check with them, but you have to be careful. You have to have the background and the knowledge before to go with any community, because the information you never know if it's trusted or yes from people that can share with you.
All right. Thank you so much. It's
Thank
great.
you. Thank you, Oscar. All right. Ushe, if you want to take it from here. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for this, Ushe.
Okay, thank you so much. It's been a
Thank you.
wonderful presentation. So I'm gonna take over from take over now. So I believe you can got value from what you just presented to you also, and I want to thank you for your time, for Mr. Allen, for giving you us the opportunity to present Avatrade product to us. So the meeting is recorded, as I said. So anyone who is not here can be able to have access to it in the nearest future. So going forward, as you have just said, how this business supposed to be done is what you just presented to us. How it's supposed to be done, like some of us, somebody asked a question from Port Harcourt asking for Avatrade to have educational center or office. But sometimes those things are not really allowed on a regulated company to be able to do that without a license. So that is also why some of the services have to be offered through a third party to avoid conflict of interest. Some of you also may have had seen where a company created to be a trading company and there's no transparency. Now in this business, if you're a trading company, you have to initiate that transparency model where there should be maybe an exchange or a broker who is the one that their platform is being traded for. I'm not saying that a trading company shouldn't have their own platform. They can have their own platform if they have the capacity and the license to float their own platform, or the regulation, not just license, to float their own platform. Then they can also have the entire in-house. Some companies in Nigeria are commodity brokers. They have commodity broker license. They have asset management license. They have investment banking license. They have security license. So a company can have more than one license, and they're able to operate complete in-house. There are also some companies that even have custodianship license. So now I'm not saying that's not the case. So now on side of GFT, as you have just said, what GFT covers for Avatrade as a trading company, that GFT trade on using Avatrade platform, and the GFT platform also is also hosted through Avatrade server. Like GFT has automated MAM trading that allow multiple account executions for institutional trading, and you too, you are qualified to be an institutional trading company. Of course, GFT can also offer you education. However, this education is organized by our trading school, as Usho Paragon Trading School anyway. So it's not really. Can you see my screen? I try to share something with you.
Okay, you can see your screen.
Okay. I was trying to share something from GFT. Yeah. So you can see this, right? So now this is the GFT Ava. I hope you can see GFT Ava platform, right?
We can see it.
Yeah. So now you see fintech and innovative trading. If you want to make money from this business properly, if you are not a retail trader, like just in single account, the company you can use for is like portfolio management companies or a hedge fund company. And how should they operate? They can trade on behalf of client, or you can use the innovative technology to trade. Now, so GFT Alpha is a trading company fully authorized by FFC to trade financial products, and they work in partnership with Avatrade. So it means if you have an Avatrade account, you can be able to connect to the MAM automation platform, and the execution is made. Then on this note, your account is on Ava, and you could see everything that is happening, and you pay as little as 5% performance fee. This is far much better than those guys. You may go and give your friend your own money to trade for you, or a guy you just give him your money to trade for you. The guy may not even be an experienced trader in the first place, and may also charge you as much as 40% performance fee, meaning that any money he makes for you, he take 40%. But the genuine companies will not charge you up to that. They may charge you only 5% performance fee, or some company may even charge you as low as minimum 2% performance fee. Yeah. So you have more to make. Not just that, the company has to be like a well professional company who has a good track record on return on investment. So that is how this business is done. Most of the people who are making big volume are not necessarily the one doing it by themselves. Some of them are using the services of third-party companies such as hedge fund, portfolio management, fund managers, and asset management company, depending on the capacity which that company is authorized to do their job. Because not every company has the same authorization. GFT is a portfolio management company fully authorized to trade, and the service is very, very transparent. You know what I mean? So the company also has a digital platform that can allow you to hedge your real asset class with gold. Now, making it difficult for you to come back tomorrow and say that I can't liquidate it. No, it's not possible, because there's a system that allow gold hedging in the system. And again, too, if you are not able to meet up, maybe connecting your single account to the platform, you can also use the GFT token The token is designed to reflect the overall company investment strategy across various markets. So now their token is like you buy into their own strategy, you subscribe to their own strategy. Whatever time that the company strategy is trading, that is what will be reflecting on their token. So it's not that they are buying a crypto token or whatever. No. So they just a token that reflects. I think that this token will end either this month, something like that, or this week. So you may not be able to subscribe to their token, or probably you may have only access to their trading platform only. If you're not able to do that, now the difference is just on risk management. Sometimes, if you have an account that is maybe $100, $200 account, it may not, and connect to automation platform, sometimes it can miss a lot of trade. It's very, very possible to miss trade if you have account on that. But while on token is not really possible, there's possibility of capturing all the strategies, and you're able to make more money. As you said, now you could see that what Alan said, there's no conflict of interest here, because the trading company shouldn't be your liquidity, and it should also be your exchange. No, just like in Nigeria, SEC is talking about regulating the financial market. When the regulation comes into full force, a broker may be different from a custodian, may also be different from a portfolio manager. That's how it works, so that there will be separation. People can know what they are doing, and the bad eggs will differently flee from the system and leave the people who can be able to do the business. So there's no conflict of interest there. So we, trading companies, are the best people to work with, not the broker, because brokers do give you services without giving you a structure or a plan, because they're not allowed to some extent to do that, unless they have the license to do it. They're not allowed. They can only provide you the basic things. You can find your way and do whatever thing that you want to do with it. But a trading company can give you a plan, like GFT Ava. It's expected to make at least up to their annual profit projections is now up to 5% to 50%. This year, GFT have hit almost 30-something% only this year. So I mean, within this month, and of course, those of us that are using their services can testify how effective the system has been. I'm trying to explain to you that trading company are the best company to work with. Those of you that are coming new, apart from having your own single account, the one you'll be using to learn and trade, you can have institutional account, become an institutional client of Avatrade or GFT Ava to make more money while you are learning. So at the end of the day, by the time you finish learning, you'll be able to see that you're making a very decent amount of money and you're in the right trading environment. That is the essence of it, because we know that your goal is to come and make money. It's not just to learn for normal educational sake. So now, because of GFT uses automation, I asked ChatGPT to give us 7 benefits of automated trading using Avatrade and GFT Ava, for example. Now, so these are the benefits that was highlighted by ChatGPT about how you can benefit. Yesterday, I was making a research too. I didn't share it. It is 80 to 90% of executions done on the financial market are done through automations, not manual. Manual trade is not really like viable. Forget about people who are deceiving some people, like using the same automation to deceive them. Does not mean that there's no automated. Automation is what is driving the world. 80 to 90% of automated trading these days are done through automation, because those things pick signals, pick execution faster and without making error. Unlike our human emotions, there's error, it can miss the timing, it can miss a lot of things. So you cannot rule it out at all. Both in risk management, automation is the key. Manual trading does not really work out. Less people who use their brain to trade always make more mistakes than people that use automation. You can never rule it out. Go and do your research by yourself. ChatGPT is already enough to give us comprehensive research instead of trying to research on Google. Now, he said that you have regulatory protection when you are dealing with GFT and Avatrade, because Avatrade is regulated, GFT Ava is also regulated. Now, Avatrade is regulated in multiple jurisdictions, so you can be able to be sure that at least the company is a good company you could work with. And as you can see now, they are top tier. They use top tier banks to transact. Some of us find it difficult to use cryptocurrency on Avatrade. I know, because the regulation does not really allow them to accept coins or accept crypto. And I can tell you, many people that uses crypto may have some limitation in maybe, unless if their regulators allow them to receive money from there. But within the EU zone and some other zone, they don't really allow crypto transactions to flow like that. So I'm not saying crypto is a bad currency to use, but I'm trying to tell you the extent of regulatory restrictions that this company has really have with them that is making them not even accept crypto. So yeah, so one of the advantages that you can be able to ensure that everything is properly secured. Then there's also what is called harm-free opportunity or harm-free profit of opportunity. Say with GFT about automated trading system, client can earn from market opportunity without needing to actively trade or monitor chart by themselves. This is ChatGPT. So that is how it works. So those of us that are new, even though you are experienced trader, but you are busy. You are busy. It's hybrid and automation. You are busy. So instead of you to be there, you can connect your account to automations while you are busy doing your other job, everything, knowing that you are trading with the right company, both on the risk management and profit maximizations. Then there's also what is called transparency and real-time access. So clients maintain full access to their trading account, which I've showed you from the website, hosted by Avatrade. You see how it is done, separate platforms and different companies, because any trading company must have been able to tell you the exchange or the broker he or she is trading with. So they cannot just be trading like unknowing without giving you access to some certain things they are doing. Then they also allow you to track performances, of course, monitor trade, and you can also withdraw your profit, of course. Then there's also professional strategy execution. It's only professional company that can do that. Stop giving individuals money to trade for you. It's because you see them driving good car or they are friends. They may not be professionals, or you see them on the internet. They may not be professionals. There's a lot of cases like that where money is given and money is blown. Then the next day, the person just bought a new house. You don't know that there's maybe conversation with him and somebody, maybe the brokers you guys are using to blow those accounts. Or you may not even know that maybe there's something they're working behind to make it. Or entirely, they may not even be experienced at all. They just gamble on it. They just gamble and make that money, and you come in if they want to gamble on your own and they lose the whole money. So GFT have a system execute trade based on institutional grade strategies. So it's an institutional trading company. So removing emotional decision making and increase trading efficiency. So so this is the advantage ChatGPT brought out. The multi-asset with risk control. Avatrade offers access to global instruments, while GFT automated system include built-in risk management, such as stop loss and diversification. I've told you now, GFT have a hedge because big companies hedge with real gold. That's why gold price keep rising. People doesn't know the reason. Although our students know the reason anyway. Gold price keep rising because many banks are buying gold. Banks, I don't know the people that are offering forex. You know, so banks are the one offering the forex, but the banks are not buying gold commodities to hedge. That's why gold price is rising because of uncertainties in the market. So now institutional companies hedge with gold. But you, as a retailer, you may not have access to it, but GFT can give you access to those markets where you can be able to effectively hedge your business with gold. Now, no fund pooling or third-party custody. Client fund remain in their personal account with Avatrade. GFT does not collect fund or hold it. Of course, if you give somebody money or a company money, they pay it to their bank account, they come back the next day, see the money in the bank account, know that the person is not trading, or what they are trading with you is figure. That money has to hit the liquidity account, or hit the brokerage account, or hit the exchange where it is supposed to go. So a genuine portfolio management company, hedge fund management company, or even if it's an individual account manager, that cannot hold your money in their custody or in their bank account and claim that money is trading in the market. So it's not possible. So now, so these are the advantages of them. Then technological driven performances. So GFT Alpha uses advanced fintech infrastructure that allow for scalability, optimization of trading performance based on the market data, ensuring faster executions and adaptation for changing conditions. These things now is what the ChatGPT bring up. It's not that I made a note so that you can see that we didn't make it to paint any of this company good for you. Of course, the company is a good company, but you have to also be able to sort out even those information by yourself. why you should be able to be with the right company. So I think as are in our trading school this time around, you can be able to enjoy the full services of working with the right in the right environment, getting the right knowledge for yourself, and also making the money that you ought to have made. So we encourage people not to be emotional or to be greedy coming in. Why, if you know that you're not able to do it well, you could be able to leverage on company like this for like 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, until when you're able to know that you are now a strong trader, then you can take over your account and trade by yourself. That is how we encourage ourselves in here. So now we also have some people from GFT Ava that may be here. Oh, I'm so sorry, I did not allow some people in. Some people we have been, because I was sharing the screen. We have people who co-work with you with GFT Ava. I think they are here. We have they ought to have been the one to have started earlier. I don't know, probably because of internet. We have some of about 2 persons here that are local agents with GFT Ava that will assist any of us within Nigeria to be able to connect with any of these companies and be able to enjoy the benefit that they offer. So one of them is here. We have Wutesa Nyinta. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly. Wutesa, can you just introduce yourself so that people could know you and they can be able to connect with you in case if you call them in the real time?
Good morning, everybody. My name is Nita Wesite Praise. I'm an agent of GFT Ava here in Nigeria. You could always reach out to me to help you set up your account and enjoy our benefits. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. So we also have there's another person here. I don't know whether he's still here. His name is Manase Bede. He's also working with GFT Ava. I think he's also a compliance officer because he has worked with the regulators before. So Manasseh, if you can probably introduce yourself, who you are and what you have done before, then he's also one of the people working with GFT Ava and also working with Avatrade in Nigeria, helping clients in Nigeria to connect with the system. Manasseh, are you there?
Yes, Mr. Uche, thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. Yes, my name is Manasseh Bede.
Your voice is echoing. It's like you connected with 2 devices, so one have to go down a bit.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, can you all hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, yes. Once again, my name is Manasseh Bede. I'm an investment banker with Stanbic IBTC. My experiences over the years, I've worked with the apex regulator of the capital market, that's Securities and Exchange Commission. I've equally even worked with the a commodities exchange, Lagos Commodities and Futures Exchange in Lagos. I handled compliance, strategic partnerships, and equally regulations. So over the years, I've been a party to Uche Paragon Trading School and equally currently handling compliance for with GFT Ava. So my experiences over the years have spanned across regulatory affairs, compliance, commodities exchanges, corporate governance, as well as even investment analysis as well. So I am Manasseh Bede once again. So be rest assured that you are in the best hand, you are in capable hands, because coming on board GFT Ava is one of a great platform that we can do great things basically. So you're all welcome. Thank you so much.
Okay, yeah, thank you. So let's see if there's anyone that has a question, so we could be able to forge ahead from here. So do anyone have a question?
Yes, sir. I have a question on automation.
Okay.
How is analysis done? Is it the automation platform that is able to do analysis? technologically, or how's it?
No, although AI can do analysis these days, but AI cannot do analysis effectively. So analysis must be done by human being. So automation here does not mean it's like using automated platform to make execution, multi-asset automation platform. Of course, the company will also have their own internal. We have our own internal robot that executes order.
Okay, so like
Yeah.
Meaning automation is it's controlled by people.
Automation is automated trading platform. It's not that automated trading platform is what they mean by automation one. And of course, some of these companies also have their own robot or AI that could also make executions. So there are different layers of automation. You know what I mean? There are different layers of automation. So automation here does not mean that that a robot will do analysis for businesses. Although AI these days can do analysis, but human being must be involved to be able to make analysis. Now automation is simply that, for example, multi-account management platform is an automated platform that you can connect your own account with, and order will reflect on your account automatically. It also means that AI, the company may also have their own internal AI, because even Avatrade on their website, there's also an AI there that also does some other things. So that's what automation means. So it's just not one thing. It can be like multifunctional approach, but human being must also be involved. They can never leave automation to run a company entirely.
Oh, okay. So like the way we do analysis as people, like the time to buy, if it's on support, on resistance, that is done instantly without any.
No. Look at how it works. For example, if you have your own
any interruption by us.
Yes, look at how it works. If you want somebody to trade account for you, GFT Ava is the one to trade account for you, and you pay them 5% performance fee. They have their risk within maximum 30%. Let me just use the normal language to explain to you. GFT Ava will trade account for you, and they take 5% of performance fees. That's minimum anyway. But how are they trading? They are using automated trading platform to trade, which means you connect your account to automations. They also have a digital platform that they use in hedging some executions with physical gold, because they don't trade only on forex market. They trade both on spot, commodities, forex, which is CFD, and futures. So it can make it two choices, either to use only one single account to connect. When you connect, you're not connecting manually. You connect to the automation, which Alan have just said now before he left. Do you understand? So now it is not it's a company. Companies have their own analysis. They have their own analysis. They have their own experience. They are the one that will do their own internal analysis. It's like you're working with asset management company, so they know what they want to do for themselves. Then they make executions. But if you have your own account, your personal account, maybe you're in our trading school, you can join us. We'll make our analysis for you. Then you make a decision based on those analyses. But I don't really think a robot should be making analysis for human being 100%. No.
All right, I think that's very clear.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and it's very much helpful for this initiative. Most people will benefit a lot. I'll also let you know if I prepare something, I'll be able to connect to automation. I really love it.
Yeah. So we really need to take Africa to where the world is. The world is not really where we are in Africa, both in our intellectual capacity and in our innovative approach.
Sure thing, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, okay. Any other question?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So apart from the GFT Alpha token being hedged with physical gold, like, is there any other? There's a max supply. Where there's a max supply of the token, then as demand increases, the price of the token increases.
No. The token is not a currency, so there's nothing like mass supply. The token is just for you to a token that represents their strategy. because they are trading on other markets. You don't understand? So it's not based on supply and demand. It's not even based on whether you buy it or not. No. So now a token is what represents the company strategy. So for you to buy into their strategy, you could now have their token. It's like owning a stake directly from the company, which if you don't want that, you could just set up Avatrade account and connect. Because assuming they own the entire platform by themselves, they could have just given you only their platform to trade. Do you
Okay,
understand?
sir.
Yeah. So it's not really I think Alan I also mentioned it, during his presentation before he left. So it's you want to work with a company internally. So the only option you can have, either you buy their product and use it to work with them, or if you come externally, then you connect your account to their system. It's as simple as that. Because a trading company have their strategy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, a trading company have their strategy. They have their own investors. They have their own stake. They have their own projections. They have their own, you know what I mean, private investors, people they are trading for. And those people, they have to have their own analysis, what they want to achieve for the year, where they want to invest, and stuff like that. And the trading company makes more than individual than individuals. Yeah. So let me know if there are more questions, maybe additional 2 questions, then we could now wrap up and announce the trade for the day. In case you're in a very noisy place, you can type your question.
Okay, so $100, is it okay for automation?
Yeah. It's okay for automation. I will tell you guys categorically, if you have $100, $200, don't trade it on single account. You may lose the money. It's as simple as that. Go and write it down. You have more chance of losing the money than gaining it. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. Don't allow what you see on social media. What can say what works. So if you have $100, $200, as a trader, you can use it. You can use automation, or if you have a good strategy these days, maybe you can buy. I don't support pro firm anyway, but if there are a good pro firm that is okay, you can use them. Those money can never. You have little chance of gaining big money from them on risk management, unless if you want to take risk on them, or you just use automated trading platform and grow it. It's as simple as that. So do you have any further question? Everyone is quiet, about 17 persons. So nobody want to ask
Sir,
question. Yeah, go ahead. You have 1 minute more.
so like the $100 that we are capable of losing, is it when it is connected to the MAM account or when we use it to buy the GFT Ava token?
No, don't connect it to MAM. If you connect to MAM, it will miss trade. It was even because of missing trade that token was introduced. Because last year there was nothing like token. It was just MAM. But the people who were on MAM with 100 or 200, we are missing trade, a lot of trade. The video is there on our YouTube page. If you go there, you see where people are complaining, asking Allen, why are they missing trade? Allen said it clearly, because the amount of the money is small. So GFT has over $62 million volume so far. This I don't know why. If you check their old portal, you see the old website. So now when they make execution on volume, and your account is 100 or 200, let's say they are using 20 lot, and you're following you with $100, it will not pick a trade. That's the truth. You have chance of picking that trade. Now, let's say the execution is on commodity that require a bit of margin and leverage. It will not also pick a trade. So that's the reason. Another reason is to reduce risk. Second reason is to reduce risk. Third reason is to diversify it. Since there are other profit to make in other market, why do you have to just stick to CFD and leverage products? No. So that's why I said, if you want to make money, this is what you should do. So if you want to do otherwise, it's up to you too.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, so do you understand? So that is not the basis, the reason. I know that some of you may have a counter reaction in your mind, but it's up to you. We're just telling you what works and what does not really work. If you use small money to connect big account, you hardly pick a trade. And there's no magic in business where $100 can become $1 million overnight. It's not possible.
Okay, so
Okay, so it's 11:21
risk
now.
management, like they do. Oh, it's time up.
Sorry?
It's time up.
We want to round up because we have about 8 minutes to go. We're supposed to spend an hour, but we are spending an hour 22 minutes now. So I was trying to talk about how we're gonna work tomorrow. So tomorrow we have I cannot answer you how you can get a pro forma account. It's up to you. Please, how can someone get a pro forma account? GF, pro forma? GF is not a pro firm. They are a proper trading company. So we say with GFT, how can GFT get you a pro forma account? Oh, Edidion, it seems that you're a new trader, probably into no more. Pro firm is just like an alternative these days that people who want to trade for companies, you can go to pro firm and ask them to give you an account to trade. Maybe me subscribe to any of the account services they are offering. They can give you account, and some of them may not be. Most of them, of course, they have said it clearly. It's not real money. It's a fictitious amount of money given to you, or what you call is it consolidation account. Like it's not that it has a liquidity, so they pay you for trading for them like a compensation to compensate you for trading for them or compensate you based on your performances. Yeah. Is it possible you explain the token for that? Token is this. If you have up to $5,000 account, okay. If you want to be a client of GFT Ava, you have two things to do. GFT Ava has a digital platform that allow gold hedging. Now, for you to have access to that they're hedging, you can only buy their token, which represent their strategy. And now, that token will be like a stake you are holding with them. So the more they trade, the more it reflects on your balance. Then, secondly, you can have MT5 account. If on that account, verify it and connect, but it will not be on token. It will just be on your MT5 account, and it will not be on hedging. So the difference between that is that token captures the entire company strategy. The platform is externally connected, so it does not capture the platform. It's like you become an external client of GFT Ava, since connecting the account to Avatrade, and now using the MT5 platform is MT4. They're not using MT4, and the same system will happen. But you're not just trading on overall business of the company. Rather, you're only trading on MT5 on MT5. Mm. Yeah. It's possible to buy. Yeah, most of our clients, most of GFT Ava clients, they are using token more than MAM because they were there before. Not even you guys that are here this year. They have been there. Later they moved to token because of the performances. Yeah, MAM is single account and is only exposed to leverage product and CFD. I've said that before. Why a trading company like that are not necessarily trading only on a particular market pattern, such as leverage product and CFD. They trade on spot. Like we could see what is happening on gold. Only spot on gold now has done 29%. GFT have captured it, and they have been on gold spot since 18 months now. They started trading gold when it was $39 per gram. Now gold is $122, and those market is still holding. Yeah, but you can't see that on CFD. That's also why people we are teaching on our trading school, we always encourage you guys, don't leverage your knowledge only on forex or cryptocurrency. Learn the entire financial market and understand how it works, so that you can know where to invest your money and know the one that suits you. So we teach you sport, we teach you futures, we teach you equity, we teach you other market. They had all the whole market environment, even option. The way the person was option, I learn about option. You also learn option. So that after learning it, you can now try to choose the one that is suitable, or you can navigate to different market flows. And that's how big trading company you celebrate. That's what they do. They don't trade their money only on forex. No, they navigate. That's what they are in the market. Is there minimum? Yeah, you can start with $100. The same account you can start with Avatrade, because those, if you buy the token $100, the same $100 goes to the Avatrade account automatically, which is the same minimum the Avatrade can accept. And the token sale will end today, I think. I got that email. So, but they may introduce a new pattern, you can work with them, or they may just start trading for people that want only MAM. So, if you really want to buy it, I would encourage you to buy it today if you have the money. Or maybe you could just open a battery account and connect. It's as simple as that. Yeah. So this is 3 minutes to go now. We have 18 people here. We gave room for more people to join. Tomorrow we have NFP. The trend we had yesterday was for people who were on our April bootcamp, which I don't know if all of them is here now, because if they are here, we should be up to 50 or 40 something, because I don't know how many people of them that migrated to May bootcamp. So now we'll be checking those markets to see what the market is doing. I'm at home. We are not working today. I'll be able to check it and get back to you, and if anything changed, and we'll be able to come up profitable. This month, I'm believing that we may make more profit than the one we made last month, because of we have to progress. And tomorrow we have our first class tomorrow, the first boot camp trading. Tomorrow we are going to teach on, we are going to be on non-farm payroll, so it may be by 1 p.m. not AM, because non-farm payroll usually come at 1:30. So we'll be in the market 30 minutes before, so that we analyze. But let me say this clearly: if you are a new trader, that you don't know how to trade, come and learn from us first before you can be able to trade, because bootcamp is for trading. So if you join in and you're not a trader, we will not be able to start telling you how to put stop loss, how to put take profit, explain something to you. No, we assume that you're already a trader. We will only analyze, ask questions, interact, and execute. So that's what we do in our bootcamp. We analyze and ask questions and interact and execute. So we encourage you to maybe pay for proper training while we are teaching you, and you're not trading together with us for this month. So I'm sure you all have gotten value. If you get value, you can type 1. If you didn't get value, you can type 2.
Please, Mr. Uche, do you in your training school, do you teach how to trade futures?
Yeah, we trade futures, so proper futures from exchange, not ordinary futures, like normal futures. We also teach equity. We have done one class, it's on our YouTube page. Equity, proper equity trading, not CFD equity, proper equity from exchange.
Okay.
Then
Thank you. I'll check your website. Thank you.
Okay. No, I mean, the one we have brought before is on our YouTube page, the video, in case you want to watch about it, so you see it. So after learning that one, you're not going to open with any forex broker, because forex broker does not offer those type of investment. So we'll connect it to another exchange, a proper exchange where you can be able to trade. Like sport, after teaching you sport, you don't have business with any CFD broker. You come to sport exchange. We open account and he began to trade those ones. So that's why why we are the best trading school you can ever enroll with, so that you understand the proper financial market properly. Then we also teach wealth management and asset management, so you can be able to start knowing how this thing works instead of putting your money only on leverage product. I'm so sorry I'm taking more time. Where I came is emphasizing leverage products. That leverage product is the only product in the financial market that can lose your money to zero. Let's be honest with it. Yeah. That's only financial product in the financial market that you can lose to zero. Other ones you cannot lose to zero. I'm not including cryptocurrency as financial product for now, although many countries have started allowing it to be financial product. But financial market entirely is only leverage model of trading that goes to zero, which a trading company is not designed like that, to work like that. Because if you keep losing their investors' money to zero, they will all run away. Let's be honest. Even you stop one day. So that's why if you want to be a trader, be a good trader where you understand how these things works, and now know that it can be impossible for me to go broke, or it can become like the big traders out there and understand how it works and be able to navigate any market. Okay, so we have to end now. In case you have anything, let us know. I'm sorry I'm the moderator today because our moderator had an issue. It didn't come on time, so I have to moderate. I think I did well in moderating this thing.
You did well. You did excellently well, sir.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Okay.